In this video, I just want to have a look at the top websites in the world and to see how they were affected by the recent Google algorithm update, which quite a number of people have, let's say quite a number of affiliate website owners have lamented that it has decimated their traffic, and they have pointed out, most of them have pointed out, that Reddit is the main beneficiary. But from this review, I'll show you that it's not actually Reddit that has benefited the most. And let me just start with the first website, the top website, youtube.com. And here you'll see that YouTube is actually the one that has benefited the most. From this graph here, you can see the traffic or the number of keywords the website is ranking for skyrocketed starting from October 2023. So it has been quite a long period in which YouTube has been growing on the SERPs. And here you can see the other websites that are competing with YouTube. YouTube is at the very top, and you can see Reddit is third. It's not even first or second. The second one is Facebook, but YouTube is by far outweighing the number of keywords that Reddit ranks for, maybe 10 times. It could be, let's say, 5 times, and that's 1 billion, about 1 billion keywords, and Reddit has 200 million. So that's probably, it might be a good thing, because you can embed YouTube videos on your article and to get your article ranking for the YouTube videos. Probably you can try that. Let's check the next top website, Facebook. Facebook traffic has been rising. It's not quite a major increase, and it's still competing with YouTube, Reddit, Instagram, and Wikipedia. It's interesting that it's competing with Wikipedia, and probably most of the top websites are competing with the Wikipedia too. YouTube in particular is competing with Pinterest, so it might be an opportunity to put videos on Pinterest apart from just images, maybe. And now I've checked Facebook. The next one is Instagram. Instagram has been growing, not a significant change, and it's competing with Facebook, YouTube, TikTok, and Twitter. That's as expected, and you can see Instagram is just above Twitter. It's second last over there. Twitter has been, it's not a significant change. The traffic went down, the number of keywords it was ranking for went down before it rose up again. And Twitter is at the bottom of this group of Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and Reddit. So, but it's also growing. Reddit is the one that people are talking about. It had a significant jump, but you can see it is third. YouTube is first, and Facebook is second. Reddit is third. So, and they're competing with Quora also. So it's interesting that Reddit is competing with YouTube, so maybe you can put videos on Reddit, I don't know. Then Baidu is another search engine in China, I think, and it was decimated since August 2022. It was decimated. Of course, you can't expect Google to promote a competitor, since Baidu is a search engine, and Baidu is competing with FilmWeb, Kinopoisk, RU, Pot, HU, and also Gnostic. So they're not even in the same league as Google. So that's Baidu. Then there is Wikipedia. Wikipedia not a significant difference. So Wikipedia is competing with YouTube, Reddit, Facebook, and Quora. So it's interesting that Wikipedia is competing with the social media sites instead of news sites. So that's interesting. People are looking for information on social media instead of let's say directories or Wikipedia like websites. Then Yahoo Yahoo's it's not, it fell and it's just stagnant there. So Yahoo is competing with YouTube, Reddit, Facebook, Wikipedia. Then Xvideos, Xvideos. So at some point the traffic was decimated in October 2023, and then in January 2024 it came back. It disappeared again in May 2024. In April 2024 it was back up. So there's something strange there. So, and that was the time during the algorithm updates, the apocalyptic algorithm update. So Xvideos is actually let's say it's almost at the bottom, second last. The top is Pornhub, and the second is Xhamster, and the third is XNXX, and the fourth Xvideos, and at the bottom there. Okay, so basically you can see what is there. Yandex.ru, this is another search engine, so you can't expect Google to promote it anyway, and the traffic has been falling. So Yandex is competing with 12 Bay, Aviability, Airport Info, Plane Mapper. Then Home Depot. So this one, it's not among the highest pages, but I just wanted to check what happens to like these marketplaces, or this is more like a supermarket or something like that. So Home Depot, the traffic sort of fell in January 2023 and came back up. In January 2024 it was back up. So Home Depot is actually at the bottom. What is top is YouTube. It's competing with YouTube. Let's say direct competitor is Walmart. Walmart is top, and then Home Home Depot is followed by Home Depot. So Walmart had 80 million keywords, Home Depot 24 million, and then Lowe's 16 million, and Wayfair 8 million. So it's not even competing with Amazon. So yeah, so that's interesting. And it's not a significant difference. So let's see WhatsApp. WhatsApp, it fell maybe in January 2023 and came back. By March 2024 it was back up. So WhatsApp is at the top, Signal is second, then there's your business number, Kubi, and Wati. Wati is a new one, and Kobe too. Those are very recent entrants, and also Signal is newer than WhatsApp. So WhatsApp has been around, so it's higher. Okay, then there is TikTok. So TikTok, you expect it to be booming. It seems to be booming, since many people are using it, but it's a competitor with YouTube, and YouTube is by far doing much better than TikTok. TikTok is actually third, because second is Facebook. So on Google search, that is. So maybe people are going directly to TikTok and not searching for it. So, and they're competing with Reddit also, and Pinterest. So you can see Reddit has serious competitors. It's competing with the video channels. That's an interesting thing. And Reddit doesn't have lots of video, so maybe that's why it's not outperforming the others. Okay, maybe if you want to hack Reddit, maybe you can put in videos there and try to see whether your post or your post will garner much traffic. So Amazon, I wanted to check Amazon and see. Amazon fell starting in August 2022 and was back up relatively by January 2024. So it seems, and people who are doing Amazon affiliates blogging, they noticed some change in their traffic, a drop in their traffic. So it seems it affected Amazon too. So Amazon was okay. We don't know, but based on that sign, Amazon is competing with YouTube and eBay and Reddit and Walmart. So if maybe you have an Amazon product, maybe you add a video over there, it can help you maybe compete with YouTube. Then LinkedIn has been growing. It fell a bit and then it's back up, and LinkedIn is at the very bottom, since it's competing with Facebook, YouTube, Reddit, Instagram. So LinkedIn is a serious platform, so it's competing with these other platforms that have more entertainment. So that's an interesting challenge. OpenAI, the recent company that has created ChatGPT, so it has been growing, and it's competing with Microsoft, YouTube, GitHub, and Reddit. It's actually at the bottom there. It's competing with GitHub and Reddit. So OpenAI, people are treating it as a place to ask questions, like to get answers, like what they do with Reddit. And GitHub, maybe people are using it to create code and software. So that's an interesting thing. And since it was bought by Microsoft, or they have some deal with Microsoft, since they have some relation there. Then Quora is another forum similar to Reddit. It started growing, but it's a very small, it's lower compared to YouTube and Reddit, but not too long, since it's just about half of Reddit. Then, so you can see if Quora is a bit close to Reddit, it's not, Reddit isn't really the one that is taking over the SERPs. YouTube is. Then Pinterest. Pinterest seems to have fell off. It fell off starting in August 2022. It hasn't fully recovered from the high. By April 2024, it hasn't fully recovered. And so if you're doing Pinterest marketing, maybe it could be because it's also competing against YouTube, Reddit, Facebook, and TikTok. Many video sites. Maybe it needs video content over there to overtake or to compete with the rest. Then Samsung. This is a sample. This is just a sample I picked out of maybe a company, just to see what effects it had on a top company, and seems to have jumped significantly, not a major jump. So, but here there's an interesting thing. When you see Android Central is competing with LifeWire, LG, and Verizon. These are companies, but Android Central fell off. Android Central fell off to the bottom. Android Central was growing high, and then it started falling off. And Android Central is more like, it isn't really a product they manufacture or something like that. They are reviewing products, and LifeWire, I think, is similar to that, but LifeWire seems to be up. It's actually second to Samsung. So maybe figure out what LifeWire is doing. If you're doing news, maybe a website reviewing products. Then New York Times. This is a sample of a news site I just picked, one of the top news sites. New York Times doesn't seem to have a major change, although it seems to be trending downwards, but not a major change. And it's competing against YouTube, Reddit, Wikipedia, Quora. So it has tough competitors. Maybe the topics it's covering, the topics that are covered by these other forums, because anyway, people spread the news on those forums, so they have a challenge competing with all those, because all those channels end up being news sites themselves. So maybe New York Times can copy what they have if they're copying what New York Times has. That might help. Then CNN.com. CNN, it's trading downwards, and it's competing with YouTube, New York Times, Wikipedia, Reddit. So, and CNN, it's at the bottom there. So that's it. So you can see YouTube is taking over the SERPs, not Reddit.